Hey YouTube, Zena says hi. Just wanted to do a video of us feeding all of our pets, and I just wanted to give a warning in the beginning that there will be a snake feeding, a live feed at the end of this video, so if that's not something you want to watch, you can skip that part. Yeah, you want to see? Say hi! So I'm going to start by showing you my leopard gecko enclosure. You can see there's some beetles and small crickets still running around, but I'm going to go ahead and fill up their food dish with some mealworms. So here I actually forgot to powder calcium over the mealworms, but with the crickets I usually like to get them fed with a calcium fortified food. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some of these in here for my bearded dragon to hunt while I fix up some salad. I'm gonna show you two different ways I make salad, different types of salad that I like to do for my bearded dragon. We do the calcium powder on top of the lettuce, and I usually top it with dried food. This is the rest of the juvenile food. You see in the other one it's much bigger, so that's why. And as well, you see little mealworms and superworms sprinkled on top. I am going to mist to get the humidity up, and I'm not going to forget to water the leopard geckos the same way. They usually like to lick it up as soon as I start spraying, but they also do get a separate water dish in both of those tanks. The next tank up is my new axolotl. I believe this is a wild type axolotl, but here I'm just trying to show you how difficult it can be to feed an axolotl a night crawler. You see, it doesn't matter how small of a piece you cut it up, it's the width of the worm that isn't actually able to pass through their throat, at least not at this size. So I'm going to stick with the red wigglers, I think they're called. I'm just showing you here the size difference, and I'm still going to end up making this even a little smaller, knowing that my axolotl can very well eat the length of it. But yeah, long story short, I was sent home with the wrong worms. Next up is my daughter's hamster. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up both these dishes with a couple of different things. I'm gonna do the first one as their bulk of their diet, which is this mix of different seeds, and then in the other dish is where I like to put like treats and things, and I get different types of like yogurt drops, and that's really where like they get any type of fruit flavoring. It would be in these treats. But usually for treats, I like to give our hamster like vegetables, lettuce, carrots, sometimes a tomato, but we like to limit those sort of things to maybe once or twice a week. So like I said, the bulk of the diet is those seeds mixture. So these here actually are feeder mice, and I go ahead and give them a pellet food and make sure they have water, but nothing too fancy. Last up is our snake. This mouse, she decided to eat a little funny. Usually she eats them head first, but this one she did backwards. Anyways, it usually takes her up to about 20 minutes to actually swallow the whole mouse, so I ended up fast forwarding the end part of her feed. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed, and if I get any more animals, I'll be sure to remake this video. Not so much for educational purposes, but if you would like to stay up to date, go ahead, feel free to subscribe. There's definitely more animal videos to come.